What's going on, everybody? And I hope you had a fantastic Thursday overall and you're enjoying your Thursday evening/night. This is NYG Jeffy T85 here, and I just thought about this maybe about a couple of minutes ago, about 5-10 minutes ago. Do the Nets have themselves a little bit of a Kyrie conundrum? And when I say Kyrie conundrum, are the Nets a better team? Are they better off right now, and they are a better team without Kyrie Irving? These are some of the things that I have to think about. These are some of the things that Nets fans have to think about. Because as good as Kyrie Irving is, as talented as Kyrie Irving is overall, and as much as he can help the Nets going forward, is Kyrie Irving worth the headache? That's what you have to think about. I'm not going to discuss in the detail about what happened recently. We already know. Everybody's talked about it. But in terms of Kyrie Irving right now and his value to the Brooklyn Nets at this moment while he's out being suspended, one thing has changed. I know the Nets also changed their head coach, and that could also be part of it too. But has the Nets become actually a better team and a closer team overall without Kyrie Irving? Here's some of the reasons why I think they are, and some of the reasons why I think they're not. First, let's start for the reasons why they are. You notice the Nets are not giving up the amount of points that they were before. The Nets are only giving up about a little under 100 points per game now, whereas before they were giving up about a little over 100 games in the 8 regular season games Kyrie Irving was playing. Past few games since Kyrie Irving got suspended, the team is only giving up about 96, 97 points per game, maybe even less than that. Only one game since Kyrie Irving's been suspended, the Nets have given up more than 100 points, or 100 points or more. Maybe the Nets defense has just been doing a lot better without Kyrie Irving on the floor. It seems like this team is building up. And also another reason, I think the team's defense overall and the chemistry of the team seems to be coming together a little bit better right now without Kyrie Irving. Honestly, maybe the distraction being put out of the way along with the Steve Nash distraction, this Nets team is starting to come together a little bit more as a team, playing behind superstar Kevin Durant, and all these other players are now expanding their roles on this basketball team, and they're starting to play a lot better now with the fact that Kyrie Irving isn't around, and all these other players get to show with more minutes on the court how good they can be. Edmund Sumner, when he's gotten the opportunity to play point guard, has actually looked pretty good. He scored 18 points last night for the Nets against the Knicks. He's actually played some solid point guard overall. Obviously, he's not going to give Kyrie Irving type numbers and Kyrie Irving type play, but Edmund Sumner's been doing a solid job. Seth Curry, Joe Harris, Nick Claxton, all these other guys, they're getting a chance now to pick up the slack without Irving on the floor, and they're starting to put up some better numbers overall, and the team is starting to come together, and that's why I'm saying team most. They're starting to come together as a basketball team. And maybe that has a big thing to do with what's going on with this basketball team overall, is they're coming together as a team without Steve Nash as the head coach, but also without Kyrie Irving on the floor. So you have to think about that right now. Is this team actually a better team without Kyrie Irving in terms of chemistry? Because right now, at least in the first few games, Kyrie Irving has not been on the floor, and he will be back. There's been rumors floating around that Kyrie Irving might retire. He's not retiring. He's not. He's just throwing that out there because he wants to try to sway everything so Kyrie Irving can be able to play again. He's not retiring. But are the Nets a better basketball team right now without Kyrie Irving, and their chemistry is better? Defensively, they have had a better overall game plan without Kyrie Irving on the floor. Defensively, they've looked a lot better. They're giving up less points. Other players are stepping up their games. Now I'll give you reasons why they are not better without Kyrie Irving and why they need him back. They're still lacking a consistent second scorer on the court besides Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant right now, in all the games he's played, the Nets have played 12 games so far this season. Kevin Durant has scored 25 plus points in every single one of those games. He has 12 straight 25 plus games, obviously, to begin the season. No other player right now on the Nets is consistently scoring around 20 points per game on a consistent level. Seth Curry has moments. Nick Claxton has moments. Edmund Sumner, Joe Harris, Yuta Watanabe. All these other guys, they're not consistently doing it. It's one game they're good, next game they're not. Cam Thomas being another guy. That's where you miss a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is he's going to be a consistent second go-to guy, or maybe even the primary guy. He was scoring 26.9 points per game in the 8 games he played overall. So he's scoring about 27 points per game. Kyrie Irving also helps deviate some of the defensive attention away from Kevin Durant because of his ability to drive to the basket and try to draw fouls, as well as being a good, consistent three-point shooter. And he's actually pretty solid at facilitating the ball and even rebounding. Kyrie Irving has 5 rebounds and 5 assists so far this year. Playmaking ability, the Nets miss another great playmaker on the court besides Kevin Durant. Cam Thomas can develop into one of those guys that could be a playmaker on the court. But Kyrie Irving has always been known to be a consistent playmaker on the court. And that's the thing that I wonder right now. Can the Nets keep this up right now in terms of their consistency as a team, but without the secondary score, or if you even want to say primary score, because of Kyrie Irving's ability to go on the basketball court and score a consistent amount of points for this team, as well as be able to provide solid playmaking in terms of passing the ball to his teammates, assists, rebounds, everything. Kyrie Irving was also averaging about a steal and a block per game. Kyrie Irving also, he's going to help out this team with this. That's the biggest question right now with the Nets. That's the thing that we really have to think about as Nets fans. Honestly, are the Nets better off without Kyrie Irving? You got to think about it right now. There's pros and cons to everything. There's pros and cons to Kyrie Irving with the Brooklyn Nets. Is this Nets team better without Kyrie? Or are they not better without Kyrie? Nets fans, you got to think about that. You really got to think about, is this basketball team a better overall basketball team without number 11 on the court in Brooklyn Black? You have to really wonder right now. Especially going forward. Because there's pros with the chemistry right now of this team, and the defense is improved without Kyrie Irving. And it just seems like that's more harmonious right now with this team without the distraction with Kyrie Irving. But at the same time, you don't have a consistent second scorer. You lack another playmaker on the court. And when is it eventually this Nets team is going to need another guy to consistently go out there and make plays on the basketball court? And that's exactly what Kyrie Irving can do. So it's give or take with this type of situation. Like what I would like to call the Kyrie Conundrum. So I want to know your comments in the comment section. What do you believe? Do you believe the Nets are a better basketball team right now as we speak? Because the past few games without Kyrie Irving, and you could go to the competition if you want. Go to the level of competition the Nets have been playing. Maybe that's a reason why they've been playing better. But overall, I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. Is this Nets team a better basketball team with or without Kyrie Irving, part of this basketball team going forward? I want to know in the comment section what you guys think. So if you like this video, hit the like button below. Sub up if you haven't already to NYGJeffyT85 for more breaking news, updates, chatter, and updates around the Brooklyn Nets. Turn on the bell for notifications on the next video or short that's going to be dropping on the channel surrounding the Nets. And like I mentioned, let me know in the comment section what you think, if the Nets are a better off team with or without Kyrie Irving on the basketball court. Let me know in the comment section everything you want to know. So I thank you very much, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday night. Take it easy, and let's go Brooklyn Nets. As always, it's a Nets world, and we all just live in it.